All right, will we just get straight into it here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
All right, episode 52. We're joined by one of our favorite artists. A vibe.
Genuinely.
Oh, I would say we listen to. I'm gonna say 7 artists. You're
Seriously?
One of them. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are the other 6?
I'm gonna go Drake, of course.
Because if you like Drake, you're gonna love.
Of course. Drake. I would say Quinn, Mike. You know Mike. Stud.
We love Mike. Of course. Yeah.
Mike. Yeah. Vibes. He's great. I would say like Cole, Rod Wave's gonna roll in there.
I haven't gotten to Rod Wave.
Oh, dude.
I haven't caught that yet.
You gotta tap.
He loves Rod Wave. You haven't caught the Rod Wave yet.
And then I would say. Russ.
And we like Connor Price too.
Russ is sick. Connor Price is dope too.
Yeah.
Russ is awesome.
So there's our 7 right there. And
Dude,
we got one right here.
I like it. I actually, aside from Drake, I can see how I fit into those that algorithm.
Yeah, just vibes, just waves. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, dude. Yeah.
Well, we're happy to have you. What are we doing today? We're going draft of what did we say it was?
Food duos that shouldn't work but do.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know you seem like you got a food bag because the soup draft. I mean,
you had a diverse
I caught you guys
off guard. I still think about that sometimes and like.
No, we
gave you some left of center options that.
Well, I was impressed. I was like, this guy has a soup bag. He said it. This guy knows what bag.
Did you guys try any of those since I remember I dropped like a Tomka soup.
You did. That's what we were just talking about.
We're still like yesterday. Yeah, we're coming around on Tomka.
Like you have to try that. It's like a coconut broth like lime soup, which sounds kind of gross on the surface, but excellent.
See, my problem with soup is when do you eat soup? When do you really do it?
I had soup the other day, and it's like 90 degrees here. So
you got to make time for it.
Kind of. Yeah.
And you do dinner? You do dinner thing
you can't have soup for lunch, I feel like. Obviously, breakfast is out of the question.
Yeah,
I don't know about lunch. Yeah, it's more of a dinner thing, I would imagine. But like I got Panera. Actually, no, I'm contradicting myself. I got Panera for lunch the other day, and I got soup. Yeah.
Broccoli cheddar?
It was broccoli cheddar.
I've had that. Have you had that, Zach?
Of course. I mean,
broccoli cheddar is solid. Yeah.
Used to do it in a bread bowl. Now I can't. Trying to cut back on the carbs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not doing a good job, but
yeah,
I don't think you cut back on bread. I mean, bread bowls are it's one of the best things.
That's their thing, man.
It's the best thing ever.
You gotta keep the bread bowl in rotation.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to. Well, yeah, you can just kick us off here.
Cool, man.
So you're gonna go off the cusp right now, right?
Yeah. Is that
okay?
Have you guys done this? Do you guys have your answers?
I've got I always just do a little brainstorm. I got some notes.
Okay.
And we're gonna go us two versus you.
Okay. I could probably think of some things off the top of my head here. Not necessarily in order, like it's just 5, no.
It's your roster, man.
Yeah, okay, got it. I was thinking about this over here driving today. I think number 1, I'm curious if this duo is on your board. These guys are pretty polarizing, but to me it's a no-brainer. Pizza and ranch.
Okay.
Good pick. I thought you were gonna go to pineapple and I was gonna be upset.
I think though that pizza and ranch is like some people hate that so much.
I don't understand how you could hate it. I feel like you might not like it.
I just don't do ranch, but I
my brother's never had
ranch
because he's so grossed out by it.
Yeah, it's it actually.
Where are you coming from?
I don't know.
I'm actually fearful of it. Like I'm scared of it.
Okay, well there it is.
That's the way I feel.
No, that's perfectly normal, man. That's fine. You could be scared of ranch.
But pizza and ranch, I think, to me, is one that doesn't work. Look like they just don't seem like they'd go together, but I think is like just a perfect combo.
No, I think it's a good pick.
Great chemistry.
Once you do it, it almost ruins pizza because now you need ranch.
It's like flying first class. Once you get a lay flat, you can't go back to Comfort Plus or economy.
Exactly. No, it's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Danny, our first pick. What do you are yours like down the middle?
Pretty down the middle.
Because like I think we can both agree fries and shake has to go number 1.
Yeah.
Like fries in a Frosty.
Yes.
Dip them in. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What my thought here when I think fries and shake, I'm thinking In-N-Out fries, In-N-Out shake.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I don't think I've ever done that actually.
You have to. You have
got. Do you like the animal fries? We're getting off a little bit of a tangent here. Really?
Love it.
They're chill.
They're
a 7.
I think the fries at In-N-Out are actually the worst part about In-N-Out.
I agree.
But I don't think they're bad fries. I think it's a 7 2 out of 10.
They're not well seasoned fries.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're not bad fries because fries aren't bad. Because they're fries. Fries are the best.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
that's a good answer. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I like that.
Animal fries, by the way.
Yeah, I think you dress them up. You go animal fries.
But you can't put animal fries in.
Absolutely
shake.
not. Absolutely not.
Serial killer move.
No. Animal fries, you hate animal fries until you just you throw ketchup on there and get the fork involved.
Yeah,
that's what I tell my clients.
What
get the fork involved.
What is an animal fry? Is it like Big Mac? What's their sauce?
It's that secret piece. They have.
It's something like Big Mac sauce.
But then it's
onions.
Is there chili on them?
I think they just straight up throw a slice of cheese in there. They just get that in the
just a
mix.
square slice.
I swear to God.
Yeah,
I think
like
they
a little
do.
blanket.
They just place
Yeah.
it on top. Yeah.
They just dress it up with a slice of cheese, and
They
then
don't give
just
enough.
Get crazy.
I've had them before though. They only. Have you ever noticed they only put like one glop of animal sauce or whatever? It's like in the center of the basket of the fries.
They don't move it
They
around.
don't mix it around.
Yeah.
So then you have to like, I don't know.
That's on the
Ultimate-
coach. Yeah.
Ultimate first world problems here. But yeah, I like that answer though.
Hey, I mean, I think it's a good combo.
Yeah. Okay, I respect it. I have a number 2 coming in just off the top of my head now that we're talking here. It might surprise you guys a little bit, but have you ever had the peanut butter filled pretzels from Costco?
Those are really, really good. Yes.
They're excellent.
Yes.
I could eat a whole tub of those.
Yeah.
That's a really good pick.
Those, that's not even that's half of my pick. Those with mustard. Like pretzel and mustard is a good combination, but I think people don't think that peanut butter pretzel filled peanut butter filled pretzels would be good with mustard. I almost would put those ahead of ranch and pizza, actually. That's how much I love them.
I mean, I've never tried it.
I can't do mustard either.
Yeah, this
Seriously?
guy hates
Yeah,
mustard.
Like, not right now.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. I think you do mustard. Right?
Yeah, no, I'm a mustard fan. I've
So
never
PB
thought
mustard.
of. You
Yeah.
know how you
Should have
do
brought them actually here to convince you guys.
when you think of pretzel and mustard, you're thinking soft.
It's like a movie theater
Yes.
pretzel.
But
yeah.
I've
Or
never
like a-
thought of
like
a
a
hard
stadium.
pretzel with mustard. It's the same thing.
Is absolutely well. It's my favorite condiment, so I'm very biased to select that. But dude, it is so fucking good. I could have. I told you I've eaten almost that whole tub before. So like, dip those in mustard too. They just go down like
Trying that out. I'm
way
trying
too
that out
easily.
first thing
Yeah.
when I get home.
Yeah. All right, what's your
What do we got?
number
Pick
2?
2 here.
You can. I mean, I've got so many picks. Honestly,
I mean, chicken and waffles.
That's
We're looking at it. We're looking at a dinner and a breakfast pairing up.
yeah, it shouldn't
chicken
go
and
together.
waffle, that's excellent actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That should have
perfect.
been one, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel that was the first one I thought of. It's just down the middle.
and you know what I actually had on here is, and hear me out here, maple syrup with any food.
It's good.
You can't. There's no food that it would make
Cheese?
worse. I would do that.
I
Syrup
could
on cheese?
drizzle. I could drizzle. Yeah.
There's no food that it's gonna make worse.
Because you
I
think
don't
you think McGriddle, it's got some syrup
Yeah.
in the thing, and
It's the
there's
best.
cheese in there. It works,
Have you seen Elf where he puts syrup on spaghetti?
and it worked.
That would probably be very good actually.
Probably be all right.
Every time
Yeah,
I watch
yeah.
that, I'm like, I gotta try that out.
You know what I say that about? I say that about lemon actually. Lemon goes well
Yes.
on anything. Like
I
You could
agree.
do chicken.
desserts,
Yep.
chicken, pasta. I don't know, like eggs or something. I mean, that's probably gross, but like
Hint of lemon would be all right though.
a lemon.
Hint of lemon in it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Any drink as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously, dude.
yeah.
It's like the most diverse ingredient. But chicken and waffles, fuck.
It flew under
That's
the
good.
radar.
Yeah.
It was too obvious that it wasn't gonna get picked first.
Yeah.
You know?
I like that a lot.
Good second round value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Now, I should have came with prepared answers here. I'm blanking kind of. Grilled cheese and mustard.
Okay.
You ever done that before?
It seems like you're
I'm selling
seeing
this
some sort of
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
A little bit of
subliminal messages.
Yeah. I thought you were going to go ketchup then.
I was gonna. Okay.
Are you anti-ketchup?
I'm
Or
not
just strong-
anti-ketchup.
Okay.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, you must fucking hate ketchup."
Yeah.
No, I really don't. But I just, it's just my favorite thing in the world, and like I've been eating mustard since I was so little, and like my friends called me Mustard Mike growing up.
Oh, that's powerful. Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
it kind of
inspirational.
became my alter ego.
That's really cool.
But yeah, most people do grilled cheese and ketchup. I just implore people to try grilled cheese and mustard. I think it's surprising, and it goes with anything too. It's like you could go sweet, you could go savory, you could go yellow, classic. Whole grain is like probably my least favorite. I don't like the beaded mustards,
Right.
Sure.
but it's good. So
What is spicy? Is that
give it a
Dijon?
try. Spicy is Dijon, yeah.
Okay.
Like a spicy brown.
Yeah. If I were going to go mustard, I think I'd go that.
This
direction.
guy at dinner the other day just threw down like 10 jalapenos and it ruined his meal.
Can you?
So,
They call me Spice Guy.
he is a spice
Seriously,
guy.
you can,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can do spice levels
People
pretty
know
well.
me like that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
In
need
our
to go on
circle.
Hot
If we
Ones.
walked outside, you hear like, "Yo, Spice Guy."
Yeah,
Yeah.
Walking down the street, you'll hear it. You'll hear it for sure.
It's like that.
I can't do spice at all.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like
Okay.
I can't. Yeah.
It's
I think
painful.
banana peppers is the only thing I can do.
Those are good. Those are like tasty.
Excellent.
Tasty peppers. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I was in Nashville for 6 years, so I did the hot chicken thing, and it's
Okay,
like, and
cool.
it's like I got to the point where it's like, this just hurts. This chicken, I'm not even. It hurts, but I love it.
Can I ask
It was
you?
that type of
Can I ask you a
spice.
question about Nashville?
Yeah.
Side note.
I'm sure
here.
you've been out there a bunch.
I
right?
have, yeah, but it's actually a place we're considering possibly moving to. And
I love it.
And a few. Yeah, I was gonna ask like, now that you live here, like what? How would you compare the two? Do you miss Nashville?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
It feels a lot more like homey there.
Yes.
And it's like small town feel, even though it's like a big city.
Yeah.
Music scene is great there.
Yeah.
Everyone's great. Everyone's very supportive there.
Yeah.
And LA, LA is like the spot for if you're making career plays. Obviously, it's like LA.
Yeah.
But yeah,
do you ever miss it? Like, do you want to go back?
For sure. Yeah. I think probably in a couple, maybe 2-3 years, I'll probably slide back over there. I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
But yeah, I like
also
it a
no
lot.
state income tax, which is pretty
True.
exciting.
Big time. Big
Like,
time. Yeah.
Saving money.
Yeah, especially with the kid, I think it's a good play.
Dude, I know. That's the one thing I'm like, damn.
It's like cozy there.
Yes. And I'm from, you guys from Colorado, I'm from Michigan, so like that's like in the middle of both of where we grew up. So it feels like a nice compromise between like home and a big city. And I don't know, sometimes LA just feels so far from like reality.
For sure.
Like where you're like, I just need like a normal people to chat to sometimes. Not to say everyone here is like weird, but there's, I don't know.
Yeah. I love LA.
It can get
too.
crazy.
It's like, it's not a place to live forever.
Well, I don't think it's a place to grow up.
Not a place to grow up.
You know? Because it's like...
We're offending so many people right now.
Yeah.
They're like, what the
You can grow up anywhere if you find a good neighborhood and a good situation.
Of course.
No, I'm just saying, like, dude, imagine not having winter growing up. It's like you don't even know what the real world is.
I'll like tell my
Michigan,
family.
you had winter too.
Yeah, man. I'll tell my family like, it was sunny like for 3 weeks straight last week, and I'll say like I kind of hated it because I liked seeing overcast and
seasons,
leaves falling and snow, and they want to like shoot me because they're like, well, you come back because we'll trade you because we're dealing with all of that and it's miserable. But I think you don't realize how much you like it until you leave.
Yeah,
and you just get like a robotic like blue sky every day, and you're like, fuck, I need a.
Like this sucks.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Yeah, everyone thinks that like that's what they're looking for, but I think the change is important, and I don't know, like a nice cozy rainy day doesn't get much better than that.
I agree.
Yeah,
I fully agree with that.
Yeah, man. But okay, good to know. I'm gonna report that back to my wife.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Yeah.
Yeah, Nashville it's also super fun.
Yeah,
it's great, man.
We're gonna be there in like a week we're doing a bachelor party.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
That's the Mecca.
Yeah.
Every time I go there, I see like girls in like pink cowboy hats coming by, and like it's like a Monday at 9 a.m. Like,
we're gonna be those people. I didn't even think of that.
That's the other thing. They don't care about what day it is for those
absolutely
parties.
not. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're raging from like morning.
Like 8 a.m.
That's the one
Tuesday.
that Vegas and Nashville. It's like it's not like you're partying. It feels like you're celebrating every night.
That is true. Yeah.
It's like
that's interesting.
It's like
you're just celebrating. Like it's always in a state of celebration.
Yeah, you're literally celebrating.
Yeah.
Because you don't go to Vegas to like
kick it.
No.
At all.
Get work done.
Yeah, absolutely not. Is it back to us?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do. This isn't. You could throw a flag here because we're not talking food here.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get this to catch on. Beer on ice.
I've heard of this before, and I have. I've seen someone.
Yeah.
Explain your answer before I give my thoughts.
Okay. Well, first of all, if you got just a cold beer, let's just do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't overthink it. Put ice.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, for me at least, these beers are just sitting out. We don't fridge our beers. We gotta save space in there.
Yeah.
So if we need to cool this guy off, let's fill a cup with ice, and then what it's gonna give us?
I worry about watering down.
Well, one.
Yeah. Wait. Watering it down. Yeah, that's the biggest problem, right?
But does beer even? It doesn't taste good either way. To me.
Are you not a big beer
and
guy?
I think that's where we lose a lot of people.
Yeah, that might be where
we're not huge beer guys.
You grow up in LA, you're a weirdo, and we hate beer.
Yeah.
Okay, so the taste doesn't bother me. One, two, what it's given me is in between drinks. I like to have like a little. I just like to have ice in my cup. Maybe throw a cube in my mouth.
Sure.
Just kind of rest in between drinks. Give me a little buffer.
Yeah.
And then we get into the next beer.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's interesting.
It sounds like you're anti.
I'm not anti it. It's just unique. I don't think you might be the only person.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm pitching.
It's a cool thing to think
catch.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, and my answer next is going to be actually similar to that because you just gave me an idea. But I was going to say it's kind of in the world of milk in ice cubes. You ever see people do that?
Yeah. Listen. I support it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
I was gonna say you must support that.
Yeah.
I'm going to just hop in if you don't mind. Just give because. And I do this all the time, and it just came to my attention that some people might think it's weird, but red wine and ice.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Like a you ever have like sangria? or like yeah.
I'm not. I haven't tapped.
I came
into the
around on red
space.
wine recently. My
Okay, yeah.
girl got me on it. Yeah.
You ever drink natural wine?
No, or what is that?
It's basically wine with like no sulfites, whatever.
Okay.
And it doesn't give you a hangover. Essentially, it's
I
like
like
it's
that
like
a
a
lot.
Is
cleaner.
that true?
If you have 12 bottles, you're gonna
right.
feel like shit. But yeah, it's essentially a cleaner way of drinking wine. And
that.
I've been completely turned on to it now. It's like my favorite form of drinking wine. So
Wow.
highly recommend. Not only you, but
you cube that one up.
I do. So whether it's like sometimes they make orange natural wines with throw ice cube. I like ice cubes in all my wine now. I don't like. I think sometimes you get a glass of wine like a glass of red, and it's like, you know how it's sometimes like syrupy almost, and
Yes,
like it's like a
yes.
thick. I
do know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I like it more. I guess similar to what you said, a little more watered down, a little cooler,
A little lighter.
refreshing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But ice and red wine. That's what I'm going with.
That's a good pick.
Was that 3 or 4? That was 4.
I think that
for
was
me.
4.
I think
Yeah,
that was 4.
that's a late round draft pick.
Wait, don't they serve? Is red wine? I don't think I've ever had wine ever. Don't
let's
they
talk
serve
wine.
it?
You've
not
never
cold?
had wine?
So white wine.
I mean, I've had it out of a bag. That's about as
So
far
he's
as
had
it goes
So
for
like
me.
a proper
Yeah.
bottle you've never
Never.
purchased or anything?
Never.
So
You're
red
also
wine-
young, dude. You got a lot of life to live.
Yeah,
He's a young-
I'll get into it at some point.
Yeah.
yeah, it's acquired for sure.
There are
It's
some
an
really
acquired
nice
thing.
wine shops actually in Santa Monica, Venice that sell like great options. So
How'd you
Gotta
get
tap
into
in.
wine? Was it like you just happened?
Honestly,
It was
one
for
day?
me. It was Sarah, like 100%.
was
That
it?
makes
Yeah,
sense.
Like, I
my
was
wife-
anti-wine, and then
Yeah.
I hated it, and then I just kind of worked my way in.
So when I first moved out here, I was like making a bunch of guy friends, and it was a slow process because like all my friends worked in music, so they're always traveling. So I would often hang out with my then girlfriend, not my wife, but like then was my girlfriend, and all her girlfriends. It was just me and the girls all the time.
That'll do
and
it.
they were always drinking wine. So I was
Yeah,
like, all
it
right,
is.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
do what you
makes
guys are
sense.
doing. Yeah, and I ended up loving it. But also too, like back to beer, like I just can't drink so much beer anymore. Like until I just feel like gross and like
It's heavy. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
heavy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually do like IPAs. My like taste
Wow.
buds have switched recently to that. So I
That's
feel
good
like
for
I'm-
you.
Congrats,
That's
man.
good for you.
Congrats.
man.
You guys hate IPAs.
Well, I like to
Yeah,
lie.
it's-
I tell people I like
yeah.
them. But
No, I
yeah.
mean it is disgusting. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think they taste bad, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But-
So you're saying it tastes bad, but you like it,
no.
and that's cool.
and I like that about you.
Granted,
Yeah.
you guys you're 5 years younger than me. You're 10 years younger than me. You're 23.
27, 23. Yeah,
I'm 32. So I think once I hit like the 30 mark, and maybe it helps that I'm a dad now. It's like I feel like I have to graduate to the next level of beer. So even though I know it doesn't taste great, it's like there's like a rite of passage that
You're supposed to be doing that.
yeah, right. So, but the wine thing, yeah, I don't know. I just was like, I can't keep drinking like 10 beers a night if I'm going out and just it's like what am I doing? Like having 3 milk stouts? Like what are we talking about here? Like I'd
No,
rather
that's
eat
fair.
ice cream before going out. Like so I switched to wine, love it. Not the biggest like seltzer guy. I feel like it's just beer and wine for me. Also like whiskey I love too, but yeah, but wine's great.
You ever have a Cutwater?
What's that?
It's like what exactly is it?
it's just like it's a
It's just like
margarita
a marg.
can.
It's just a marg, but they're
you-
really strong. You have like 2 and you're good.
It's great. It's a great
That's
invention.
the brand.
Cutwater. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen this
It's
before.
solid. Yeah.
Are they mini cans?
It's like a
They
normal
do
can.
minis, but they do regular too.
Okay.
It feels like you don't. The marketing doesn't do it justice. Like the first time you have one, you're gonna like
You have
get
2
way
and you're
too
drunk. And then
because
you're like, what are
you
we
feel
doing?
like
Yeah.
you feel like it's a seltzer,
I think
but it's
I
like
have had this before actually.
you just get hammered.
And then when you see people having them at like barbecues, it's like, we know what you're doing.
Is it just like a West Coast thing, or do they have these like national? Like,
I think it's growing.
Okay.
but I don't
think
know.
they're- yeah. I think
I'm starting to see like billboards and shit now.
Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Got it.
But it might just because we're looking for it now.
Do you guys
Yeah.
like June Shine and like some of these more like
like the kombucha thing?
yeah kombucha alcohol because they do a
Yeah.
margarita thing that like you'll have like 2 of those and same thing you're like buzz like
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
they kind of pack a punch.
I just like it because you don't have to have too much liquid.
Yeah.
It's
Have
like
you
the
been to
beer
their
thing.
tap room over here on Main Street? June Shine?
No.
It's pretty sick. You guys should
it out.
check it out. Yeah. It's like a outdoor patio, but they only serve kombucha booze.
Really?
But it's
That's
it's cool.
such an LA thing.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the most. My dad's like, what are you drinking out there? Yeah. Check it out. But are you guys up? 4?
I think
Yeah.
we're up.
You want to go? I mean, I've
Dude,
got.
can we do like popcorn and M&Ms?
Listen, that's really if you want to throw a flag on popcorn.
I mean, it's
M&Ms,
it's sweet and savory,
it's the best. It really is.
but like
That one-
like on paper that shouldn't work, right?
Oh, it's so good though.
Yeah. So can we
guess-
do that?
I
Does that
guess
count,
so.
or is that too? It's too good of a.
Let's let it roll. Let's let
I
it
think
roll.
it works.
Okay.
I think it's the same world as chicken and waffles because
True,
it's sweet
true.
and savory.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
You ever mix like, you ever get like a box of popcorn at the movies and like throw chocolate into it?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Every time.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ever have snow caps?
No. I've seen those.
They're little.
those?
They look like little mountain snow caps. They're like little Hershey's Kisses with like
Oh my god,
white
that sounds
white
good.
chocolate sprinkled on top.
You go with popcorn with those?
Yes, dude. It is
Wow.
the
Let me
get a look at this
perfect.
thing.
It is actually the perfect.
Look at how just appealing these things look.
Oh,
to pair with
God
popcorn.
damn.
Look at those, man. These are the things we're
Wow.
talking about?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Dude, sprinkle those in a box of popcorn, and even if they got butter on them, it's still great. Like, it doesn't matter.
I think butter adds.
Again, back to a food that works with everything.
Yeah,
Butter.
Butter
Yeah.
makes everything better.
Yeah, yeah. I like that actually. I'll let that.
Yeah.
I'll let that
Perfect.
fly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to dig out of my bag right now for this fifth pick because I'm struggling.
You could just pair mustard up with something else.
Yeah.
I can't go mustard again. Yeah,
let's feed
I
mustard.
don't want to be boring.
Just find a food for mustard, man.
Let's see.
Or get milk involved here. Milk does a lot.
Milk does a lot of work, yeah.
You can't do like milk and Oreos though, could you?
I'm gonna let it fly because
Really?
because
If
I
you
don't
want
want
it,
I don't
yeah.
want you to be on an island over there.
But milk and cookies seems like it's not. It's been almost ingrained in our culture as this thing that will work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I don't think it's shocking enough.
It's not shocking.
When it first
Yeah,
came out, I bet
yeah.
it got a lot of hate.
Maybe
I mean,
back in the day. And
Yeah.
They're like, what is this?
It's probably a polarizing thing, yeah.
but we got
That's true.
a opaque liquid here.
Pairing up with
a
treat,
cookie?
with a treat.
That
Yeah.
shouldn't
I'm real
work.
smart right now.
But it works.
That's a really nice word.
And
yeah.
let's not look
Do you
up
have it?
opaque.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to.
Don't
I gotta word
test me
check
I
on
don't
it.
know if that's the right.
I gotta word check him.
Opaque is like translucent, right? Another great word.
Holy, I don't know.
That's good
like
too.
see-through, right?
I
we're
just
gonna go-
I thought that we were all just gonna like
We're gonna go
kinda skip
opaque
over it. We don't
definition.
have to look it up.
So
We
what-
don't
what
have
do
to
you- what do you think it
this-
means?
This is not necessary.
Not I think you got it. Not able to be seen through. So you can't see
I
through milk.
got that shit.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, that shouldn't work, and it does.
I
So-
like it.
It's true.
You ever dip your Oreos in milk and just like hold it there for like a minute till it's like soggy as fuck?
course.
I'm also.
Yeah.
What am I saying? Yeah, of course that's what you.
You ever do
do
graham crackers in milk?
No,
Super good.
I had that on my board.
We might have to pick that.
like Teddy Grahams or
Just
graham
the-
crackers.
Just like the rectangle.
yeah,
You
yeah,
just-
yeah.
You got it soggy.
I haven't had
Dude,
a
it's
graham
really good.
cracker in
Yeah, I know.
fucking.
Neither.
I can't remember.
I only bring them out with s'mores usually.
Yeah. I haven't had a s'more in like. Damn.
Oh, that's a crime, dude. S'mores are the best.
S'mores
One of the
are
best
really
thing
good.
that's ever.
I was
been
back in
invented.
Michigan for like a few weeks, just recently seeing family, and they were making s'mores one night,
So
and I
good.
f***ed up not having one.
Oh, they're so
Yeah,
good.
They're
yeah.
so good.
They are the best.
I think like you get to a point where you're like, do I need? I mean, obviously like graham crackers and chocolate are one thing, but then like marshmallows are just. I can't eat like too artificial of
Yeah.
candy.
No, I
like
feel
I've never
ya.
been a big candy guy, like
Mhm.
which is I know it's again another polarizing thing for me to say today, but like just things that are so clearly made from like a factory.
Yeah.
I just can't. Like I love ice cream, for example. But ice cream's obviously like still processed, but like I don't know. I think
Yeah, marshmallows can
Marshmallows
get a little,
is
it's just like what is it?
We're towing the line.
a ball of
We're
sugar.
towing the
It's a
line
ball of
there.
sugar.
It's a
Yeah,
ball of
yeah.
sugar, yeah.
It's just like you're too fluffy to be a natural
yeah,
item here.
Yeah, and I'm already fluffy enough. I gotta cut down on the mallows. Except my manager Jesse's he's 36, 35, and he eats like he's a 10-year-old kid. Like
I respect
and more power to him.
Yeah, I respect
But
it.
his appetite for candy is insane. Like he comes over to my house, goes right through the pantry, looks for everything. I don't have candy, so he always leaves disappointed. But like, dude,
All of a sudden he's mad at you.
yeah,
Where the f is your candy, man?
yeah,
What the f, man?
yeah. All right, I think cookies and milk. I suppose it works. It
works.
You guys give me your 5. I want to actually think of another one though, because I want to.
We can go honorable mention. After.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can go. Yeah, I
Should we
mean,
do grams and milk or not?
no, because we already that's kind of already an honorable mention at this
Sure.
point. I think I'm gonna go to. I mean, I feel like I've seen this all over peanut butter and bacon.
I have seen
I've
that.
never seen that.
I've seen peanut butter and burger too.
Peanut
I've
butter and
never seen
burger,
that
yes.
either.
Yeah. I don't know how I would do
have,
with it.
I have one. Shit, sorry, but keep going.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much. I think peanut butter and bacon's one of those where it's like you got two. It's like the U.S. men's basketball team. It's like you got too much
two
talent.
superstars. Yeah.
They don't even really work well
How
together.
do you
But
share the dish?
but it's so
Share the ball.
they're so good
Have
that
you
it's
guys
of course
had that
gonna
before?
be good.
Peanut
Yeah,
butter and bacon?
I've done it.
Seriously?
Have
Yeah,
you
I've
actually
done
done it?
Yeah, I used to when I was I had
How'd it go, man?
It was fucking. It was
How did
awesome.
you prepare it though? You just made like strips of bacon and dipped them in
seem like
peanut
you
butter.
just-
Well, no. So what I went toast,
Okay.
peanut butter up that toast, and then you
Oh, you
cover.
put bacon on it?
It's fucking.
That's cool.
It's good
Isn't
stuff.
that almost the Elvis sandwich? Have you heard of that?
I've not.
I've seen the Elvis on
It's
menus
like,
before.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
toast. I'm gonna this up. I don't think this is right. It's like banana, peanut butter, and bread. But I think you can get bacon on it too.
I've seen
That-
burgers
it'd
that are the Elvis burger, and it's
Okay,
that's
yeah,
the PB
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
You're like essentially making that without. I can't do banana though. Banana is my least favorite fruit.
Really?
Yeah,
shit.
which is a little.
I think it does a lot for any dish.
Society.
I think banana does a lot of does a lot of great ingredient work.
Yeah, it
Banana.
does. It
Yeah.
does.
I'm gonna try that though. I like that.
You'll enjoy it.
My
man.
wife loves peanut butter, so
I mean, it's
Maybe we'll
if
make
you
that
like
up.
peanut butter, you like bacon. You'd be like, these are.
yeah.
These are
You
some
know
good
what? You know,
foods.
I tried my first peanut butter and jelly sandwich 2 years ago.
Wow.
At 30 years old,
How'd it go?
it was great.
Yeah.
It was it was
Fucking
uncrustable though, so it wasn't like
Oh, those are so good though.
they're insane.
Yeah.
They were on my tour bus, and I was like late night just looking for something in the fridge, and I was like, "What is
That's
this?"
like dessert kind of almost.
It kind of is dessert, yeah. But no, never was like a turkey and like I'm gonna say it again, mustard sandwich kid growing up. That's all my mom made us.
So have you since gotten into the PBJ game?
I'm not like really into it,
Wow, dude.
but I'm more welcoming of it now.
Yeah,
I used
yeah.
to be genuinely like keep those away from me.
And what was it? It was just like a jelly fear.
It was it really was. And like the texture of peanut butter, I don't know
Fear
what
of J.
fruit, it just the smell also kind of freaked me out growing up. But again, I think you just got to get past some of those demons, and now it's
That's a common fear. Like PBJ fear is like a phobia.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Is that a real
it's a
phobia?
real thing, man. It's a real thing.
Yeah, it's the fear of Jay.
Explains
It's the
a lot.
fear
It's
of
No,
Jay.
more so the fear of Jay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know a couple people with fear of Jay. Yeah.
I got an honorable mention that I now really wish I would have thrown in earlier. I think these guys hustle their asses off and are a great combo. French fries and mayonnaise.
Those
Yes.
two, they're hard workers. those
Yeah.
guys.
Hard workers.
Yeah.
They should have been up in my top 3 picks because that is now, aside from mustard, that is like I don't think I actually dip my fries in anything else other than mayonnaise right now.
Wow.
I believe it's a French way of eating fries.
Huh.
But it's excellent.
Dude, mayo
It's-
rocks. I had
mayonnaise is
fear of
great.
mayo for a while.
Did you?
And then I got
I
it
can-
on a Jimmy John sandwich on accident, and I love it now.
Dude, Jimmy John's.
I forgot to
Oh my God.
remove mayo, but I loved it.
It's
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
No, mayo's incredible. But the problem is, like, if you're at like a McDonald's or wherever you're getting fries, I feel like they're not going to just have mayo on the table, and then you're insecure
McDonald's
being
give
like.
out mayonnaise packets? Yeah, they must.
I bet they do.
You think they do?
I bet
Yeah, they do.
I bet they do.
Because like on McChickens and stuff,
Yes.
I've ordered one.
True.
They've given me a mayonnaise packet, but
But have you ever been at like a diner or something? And you're like, bring out the mayo.
Yes.
and they do it.
yeah, like a little side of mayonnaise. Yeah,
I respect
It's
it.
great. Mayonnaise and fries, dude. That's remove what did I have? Cookies and milk. Put
Mayo on fries.
mayonnaise and fries. We can edit that out. And put that in a
Yeah, boom.
floor slot or whatever.
Danny, we got any other honorable mentions here? I mean, I got grapes and
ketchup
chicken
and eggs.
salad.
Ketchup and eggs is cool.
Ketchup
Grapes
and
and chicken
eggs.
salad is interesting.
I mean, when you get
actually
like
that,
yeah, but you gotta have like they gotta
That's
slice them a little bit. You
That's
can't
a
have
deep. That's a deep pick, actually.
It is. It
That-
is.
that's-
that's a deep cut.
Yeah, wow.
But if you have a full grape in there, it's annoying. I'm like, this is
Right.
this
It's got to
is-
be sliced.
Well, he's taking over.
Yeah, yeah.
and he's doing
This
too
isn't about
much.
you,
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about the salad.
Yeah.
I had sushi and flavor blasted goldfish.
That seems like
Never
a very,
heard of that.
A very
That's a crazy. That's
he just
niche.
loves
Yeah.
sushi and he loves
Yeah.
goldfish.
I love
so-
them both, and it's
Niche
a great
pick there.
combo. And then I
Wine
kinda
and cheese?
the wine and cheese, sure.
Wine and cheese. That's nice.
On paper shouldn't work.
That's nice.
That's all I had.
You ever drink some? This is gonna sound so strange, but you ever like? I've been doing this for years. You ever like drink a good flavored drink? Like I used to get those 99 cent Arizona iced teas, like the big cans,
Yeah.
raspberry lemonade flavor, and I would take a sip. It's like my
Flashlights on.
dad right here with his lights on. Take a sip and then throw in. You ever had combos before?
Yes. Combos are good.
Pepperoni pizza combos. So I would have the liquid in my mouth, throw the pretzels in, and then smash it all together and
That's a
consume
lot
it.
of that's a lot of
Yeah,
activity.
But it makes this like explosion of flavor.
That's greatness.
Maybe that's an honorable mention actually of mine.
Yeah.
So wait,
right.
what was it, Bev again? It was
It was a raspberry lemonade Arizona iced tea
so in Arizona with a
with a
combo.
pepperoni pizza combo.
I love that.
You're not hearing that often.
I love that.
That's
No,
a
that's
lot of
great.
stuff.
That's
That's a
a
lot.
overseas pick.
That's a
Yeah.
gas station special
Yeah,
too.
100%. That's all I get.
I think they kept them at 99 cents, those Arizona iced teas, or maybe they didn't.
I think so. Yeah.
I was seeing. It was either I saw. It was like Complex.
Dude,
posted
balling
it.
on a butt like in college, that was such a great drink to
Oh,
get
yeah.
if you had no money. And
Dude, 99 cents.
yeah,
Is
and
crazy.
it's also like that large of a drink.
It's a lot
huge.
of. It's a lot of bev.
It's
Yeah,
a lot of
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's okay. That's a proper honorable mention. That
All right.
I'll
Love it.
throw in
Boom.
there.
All right. Let's get into some questions from the breadsticks, is what we call our fans.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so the breadsticks just send in like crazy questions.
And they got range.
I think that's the best fan
the breadsticks.
base name I've ever heard.
Isn't it great?
That's
Yeah.
how we named
And that was-
ourselves the
that
bread
was Zach,
basket.
yeah.
Let me ask: is this a sports reference? The bread basket?
No. So we
Like, why that name? Yeah.
literally just were coming up with a name. We're like, we don't know what to name ourselves, so we were just like, what would be a funny thing for like my thought was like,
We like reverse engineered. So
if
it's like,
one
what's-
fan was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, you're this, what would be like a hilarious thing to hear? And I was like, if somebody was like, oh my god, you're a breadstick too, hilarious.
So then
Got
we're
it.
bread
So
basket.
then we're like, okay, it's bread basket.
So you came up with the fan base name first,
Yes.
and then that's really unique, actually.
Yeah.
What are the Quinn? Are they Quinlan's?
Quinn Yins.
Yes.
Don't even. No. We shouldn't even
Quinn Yins?
advertise that. I think.
I like Quinn.
Like,
Quinn, it's good.
I
like
think
Quinn.
it's.
I'm a Quinian.
I think it's so corny. I mean, I
No,
appreciate
strong.
that. I just thought it was funny to like call my fans like minions, but
No,
like
I love that.
Quinians.
I think that's it.
yeah, I really don't push that narrative at all though, because
I think we push it.
Do you think it's
I
like
think-
okay, maybe
is it
we
like
do.
you just don't want to call people like minions
yeah,
kind of thing?
not even that. I just think I think sometimes like it's just it feels weird to like call your group of like people that support you like. I don't know, like put them under this label. Like
I get it. yeah,
like
I
a
get
lot
it.
of like big pop stars do that, and I just don't look at myself like that, and I don't know. Breadsticks
Yeah.
is way cool. I might just call them breadsticks.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could
that's
take
No
it.
context
We'll have
at
them
all.
team
If you
up.
guys don't mind,
Yeah.
Take it, man.
Yeah, we
It's
took
yours.
it from actually so Mike, who were like that's one of our 7 artists there.
Yeah.
He calls his fans the Steves, which is just that's
Is
hilarious.
that because I've heard him say Steve a lot?
And he's
That
Papa
just-
Steve, and I think it's unrelated. Just Steve.
It's just for no reason. It's like, but it'll be like a girl fan. He's like, "What up, Steve?" And it's
Yeah,
just that, was
which is
like,
great. I
that's-
like it.
We gotta
I
find
do like
something
that.
funny. you
Okay,
know?
okay. That's
So-
there's no context behind that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean,
no.
we might be missing something, but
Yeah,
I don't think there is.
kind of love that actually.
I do too.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's just like a funny.
I like his hats too. He
Oh, they're
goes,
great.
CSRs. Yeah.
Stevenson Ranch. Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's got a great merch line.
He
though.
does.
He kills it with
Mhm.
He does.
that. All
Yeah,
right,
but
let's
these
get some cues
breadsticks, they'll
going.
give you a little bit of everything with these questions. You'll have.
So we
Let her
have
rip,
we have like a
breadsticks.
banana question. I know you're like banana's kind of like a touchy
Just sort of-
subject.
let
Is
her
that
rip.
could I okay.
Yeah.
So we got Cam here. He said,
What's up, Cam?
"What up, Cam?"
up, Cam?
He said, "Greetings, esteemed gentlemen." Good
Love
start
that,
to
love
good
that,
start to a
love that.
question. Was hoping to get your thoughts on Banana Peel's recent remarks on Watermelon's podcast.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen the pod.
Who's
I've seen Watermelon. I've seen Watermelon's pod, but I haven't seen.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen them yet, I've quoted them below. Think we all know banana is an all-time great fruit, but what's public opinion of me? I'm a cartoon joke. So this is Banana Peel talking.
So Banana said he's a
So
cartoon
Banana
joke?
Peel is saying, think we all know banana is an all-time great, but what's the public opinion of me? I'm a cartoon joke. People think I'm slippery and that's funny, but has anyone ever actually slipped on me? Nah. I'm sick of it. Who maintains banana's freshness? That's all me, bro. Banana is nothing without me. Thinking about leaving in free agency and heading over to a fruit currently without a peel like apple.
So Banana wants.
So banana.
He
so
wants
Peel
to.
wants to go play on apple. Or like
He wants to
strawberry.
cut ties
Yeah.
with Peel.
Yeah.
Because he
yeah.
thinks that Banana doesn't like respect him essentially.
Well,
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
I think Peel. Peel's like a joke.
Well,
Peel is a meme.
And are they siblings?
I think that.
I thought they were twins.
I thought they were twins.
Like
Well,
a Siamese twin situation?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I thought.
yes.
It was Siamese.
They came
It was
out
like
together,
They're
yeah.
they're
So
literally.
how can Peel leave?
they're conjoined?
yes.
Surgically
What are you
removed?
going to sever yourself, Peel?
I mean, I wouldn't suggest it.
I
would not
understand
suggest it.
Peel's frustration. He's a meme.
Peel gets shit on so much.
That's
actually,
what I'm
when you think
saying.
about it, like Mario.
That's
and,
what I was
yeah,
gonna say.
Like,
Slip
And the
on
whole
him. Get it-
biodegradable thing didn't help him.
yeah.
No, it didn't.
Another good word, not to brag.
That was good.
was
That was
really
really
good.
good.
Yeah, I just-
Yeah,
what do you
that
got?
was good.
Opaque.
Opaque
Was
and
that the-
biodegradable.
That's two. and you had translucent. So
Yeah.
2-1.
I gotta
smart
start,
guys.
I gotta start throwing some words out, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I understand Peel's frustration.
Yeah. No, I do too.
So the question is, should I leave for a different fruit, or is it just
He
more
wants,
of a statement?
he wants to go like cover up apple or like cover up strawberry or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think that'll work.
But they don't need it.
They don't need it. No,
Well, you
they're
got
fine.
too much surface area, Peel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
the right. It's not the right
It's not gonna
shape.
work.
You're gonna be draped all over the strawberry, man.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna suffocate him.
Yeah, you're gonna kill him. You're gonna kill him.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Good question though, Cam.
Yeah, good question.
Best of luck to Peel though. It's a shame that he feels that
yeah.
way.
I hope it works out, man.
Magnus said, "This is a deep question. This is a deep question.
Well, Magnus
said
says that.
He said, "Hi guys. In theory," and I'll read it again.
That's the question?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
What do you mean that's yeah, that's the
Yes.
that's the fucking question. Hi
that's
guys.
really good.
In theory,
Yeah. Can you give it to us like just
Essentially.
one more time?
yeah.
That's so Magnus.
Hi guys in theory.
I mean, I know my answer.
What do you think? I don't. It's like I gotta read it again because I'm taking something different away.
I
each
know.
time I
Well,
read
that's
it.
the thing, and that's the
It
thing.
leaves you with a different.
Hi guys. In theory.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
In theory?
Yeah. It's like
really good, man.
it's
Wow.
the
I
way
see where he's
he-
coming from.
No,
Yeah.
I know. We've all been there.
I see where he's coming
We've
from.
100% all been there.
And I don't think there's like a full on like correct answer.
No. I think it's different for everybody.
It's almost
I think-
it's almost like rhetorical a little bit.
You think it's rhetorical? I don't think so.
No, I think
I think Magnus came for an answer, so I think
I
we
think
got to
he
give him
wants
something.
a response.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Can you
rush
just?
it.
Well,
I just don't want to rush.
No,
like,
don't rush it. Don't just give us one more.
more.
Hi
One more,
guys. In theory,
Yeah. Okay. So for me,
No,
yeah, no.
Okay.
but it's
I was leaning no. Careful.
it's how you look at it, Magnus.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's all about perspective.
I
Right.
agree. 100%.
I think it's a
100%.
perspective thing.
Yeah.
And I think
so
give it time.
give
Yes.
it time.
Yeah.
Don't rush it.
No.
Let it like play out.
And yeah, in theory, but
Right.
you know,
Right.
I agree.
yeah,
I agree.
the universe is going to play it out the way it wants to be played out.
And you
but
know what I want to leave Magnus with is nothing set in stone here.
No.
no,
No.
And we're gonna leave you with that, Magnus. This one's good. This is from Salvador. Cool name.
Salvador. Yeah,
Thoughts on alligator no longer wanting to be associated with seeing someone later.
Oh no. Oh God. That is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that phrase has been killing it for.
I just don't
Long
understand.
it's sad. I feel for him because
He's in this box of like, see you later. I'll see you later. And he wants to.
I just don't understand. What is see you later gonna do?
see you later, alligator.
Like,
doesn't
see,
have-
Maybe I don't want to see you later.
Right.
But it's like, what is see you later supposed to?
Is he gonna partner with like
Shark?
Tiger? See
Yeah.
you later.
See you later, shark. No,
see
that
you later,
doesn't work.
alligator.
Yeah.
What?
See you later, crocodile.
No, it's
He could.
In a
he
wild
has his after a
crocodile.
while
In a wild
variant. His after a
crocodile.
while variant could work there.
I don't.
like,
I,
what do you mean? Like why are we gonna link up again?
I think that is. I think that's a ridiculous.
It's assuming.
Yeah.
It's a very assuming,
Right.
and it's like,
I just want to go home and like play video.
yeah,
games.
yeah.
Right.
I'm not gonna. What do you mean? I'm gonna go see you later? Like,
I want some
Exactly.
me time.
yeah.
Exactly.
And that's probably where
Exactly.
alligator's at.
And the crocodile's in the same boat,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Like after a while, maybe I just I want to go do something else.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's tough to see though.
Hearts out to those guys.
We got Christian here. He said, "What's going on today, fellas?"
Nothing much.
What's up, Christian?
Not much. Do you think peanut butter needs jelly, or does jelly need peanut butter? I think jelly freaking needs PB, man.
Well, let's.
I mean,
Yeah.
if somebody needs
Yeah.
somebody, jelly needs PB. I think they're great together.
Peanut butter has so many other things in careers it could go in.
Yeah, I do.
and he could
Jelly,
play on his own
I-
sandwich, like with
100%.
peanut butter banana.
But also,
we were
could
talking about peanut butter a few times already.
yeah,
Jelly wasn't brought up once.
right. No, and I think it's just a testament to how good peanut butter is.
100%.
It's not how bad jelly is. You know what I'm saying?
But
You
he's
could-
a
you
ro-
could-
Peanut
he's a
butter's that
roll.
much more talented.
exactly, but
Yes.
you could throw
Yeah.
jelly on a toast.
Peanut butter plays with pretzels.
Right. I know. Yeah. I mean, peanut butter
Yeah.
just does way too much to
Bacon,
Plays with
Bacon.
freaking on a burger.
jelly, and bacon. Maybe.
Not quite.
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Stretch. Yeah.
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 No, I mean, I do think jelly's a great. What are
What
we
is-
calling jelly? A spread?
Yeah, he's a good spread. What does he do other than the PBJ? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What does he?
He
Yeah,
kind of like
he
He can
annoys
play in
me.
a donut, but I don't like his donut.
That's what I was just gonna
I
say.
don't either. That's
It's-
a hot take. I'm not a big.
I hate it.
but I don't think. I
jelly-filled
think.
donut
I think
person.
everyone's afraid to say it. I don't think anybody's a jelly donut.
Nobody is.
You know what's
man.
funny? Jelly
You eat it,
probably
you're like,
thinks
"Damn
it's so exciting. Like, watch what they're gonna bite into me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
What's
yeah.
up?
Well, and they're kind of like,
Yeah,
they're in there.
yeah.
You're like, who the fuck?
And when
fucking
I
idea
bite,
what's
I'm like,
coming?
Yeah,
jelly,
yeah.
like, get out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
You're bummed out.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was eating a
Yeah.
regular donut.
Yeah,
Ew.
yeah.
You know?
Fuck out of here,
So yeah,
jelly.
he's a bummer of a donut.
He kind of is.
Yeah.
And it depends on the flavor too. Like I like a. You ever have blackberry jelly?
No,
what's,
that's
the,
not-
what's the difference between jam and jelly?
Don't know.
Is that a fair question? Are those the same guys?
Do we have that? Do you have the
They gotta
answer
be
or
the
no?
same guy.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, jam and jelly. There's got to be something different.
There's that one joke.
What's the difference?
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
No.
Okay.
You're gonna get a sick joke. I bet it's gonna be the answer.
Jelly is made using fruit juice, while jam is made using whole fruits that have been smashed or crushed. Okay, so I'm definitely
I like
more of a jam guy.
Oh, really?
It's just smashed fruit.
You like blackberry jam?
Love it. I
By
get
the way,
the
most
farmer's market
underrated
over here.
berry. Blackberry.
Blackberry, 100%.
Great berry.
So are you now that begs the question, are you a crunchy peanut butter guy?
Oh, I don't.
Because
I can't do that. I don't
jam
know
feels
about
like a
that, man.
crunchy peanut butter
That's interesting. That's
of the jelly space.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, maybe. It kind of is, huh?
I guess I'm just not enough of a peanut butter person to have a favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, dude, I don't think I've ever had crunchy peanut butter. Now that I'm
and
saying
you would
it.
know if you have.
Yeah.
The
You
other
had a
day,
tough go in San Diego, right?
I was like, "This is what the hell's going on?" There were full peanuts in my peanut
So
butter.
that's what makes it crunchy. Obviously, that's what makes it
right.
crunchy.
But it was. I had never experienced anything.
and you
like
didn't like it?
I did not.
It felt like it was like a mistake. Like this jar is faulty.
Yeah, it was like the texture was weirding me out. I thought
Yeah.
maybe it had gone bad or something.
Right,
It was
right.
like I did
This
not
isn't the right
like it.
product,
I did
yeah,
not. Was
yeah.
not a fan.
Yeah.
That is a polarizing conversation, though. Like,
It is.
What do you like, smooth or crunchy?
And it's a conversation that has to be had.
And it's crazy. Our mom switched over.
Yeah, I can't.
Our mom is creamy peanut butter. She likes crunchy now. I don't.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
don't know
switch.
I
You
don't know
just
how
don't
that
make.
It's kind of like juice and pulp, like or like
Oh.
orange juice that's normal, and then pulpy
Yeah,
juice.
You pulp up.
I like pulp.
I don't mind pulp. I think pulp. It
I
feels
get
healthy.
it.
What
I
is
get
pulp?
it.
I
It's
don't
got to
know.
be just. Is it not just like the
skin?
peel, kind of?
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
it's like why are we just letting some of that shit in?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone, yeah, like,
You got it. Like you feel like they're sprinkling it in. If they could take it out,
yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
or no, maybe they strain it and that's how they get it out.
The pulp.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you know what I'm saying?
what
Like when
is
you got
pulp?
pulp free, they just throw the pulp.
A soft,
OJ.
wet, shapeless
Oh, yeah,
mass
yeah.
of
And then they
material
strain it
out.
boiling the soda. That's not pulp. I
That
feel
sounds-
like.
What the hell is
Sounds
that?
like
Sorry, I'm
something
on
else. Yeah.
Pornhub. Sorry.
Wrong tab.
Yeah.
The soft, succulent part of a fruit, usually composed of mesocarp,
What?
Pulp's
gives me
not
no
making it.
no answers whatsoever.
So we're
Pulp's pushing
it's
me away
mesocarp.
right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's mesocarp.
You should have just said that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I want to take back everything I said.
that makes sense. One more.
Yeah. Give us
Yeah.
one more here.
Breadsticks, you guys are coming.
They kill it, man.
They
They're
come
you
with
great.
the
guys
heat.
are coming with the heat right now.
The sticks are great.
With the sticks. It's stick season.
Okay. Do you think Mike and Ike's will ever win an MVC, most valuable candy? That's from Brett.
I mean, I've alluded to my answer earlier today about my interest in candy and artificial. So I'm gonna say no. Actually,
Yeah.
I just don't. This is a whole sector.
That's not
of-
your world. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not my world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't want to neglect Mike and Ike because those are guys that have been doing this forever, and
They're-
we share a name. But like,
But more Mike than Ike, though. I would
more
say.
Mike than Ike. What is Ike? Kind of like the.
Does
peel-
anybody fuck with Ike here?
Peeling the banana.
I don't.
Can we
fuck with-
talk about Ike? I don't fuck with Ike.
Why isn't it Ike and Mike?
Well, because I think Ike. To be honest with you, Ike's been riding Mike's coattails for
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
some time now. I mean,
And I'm glad you said it.
Yeah,
man.
no,
yeah.
because I was waiting to see if you guys were going to say it.
Mike's
because I
teeing
think-
Ike up for every shot he's ever got or
Exactly.
made, and every goal he's ever scored. And
Are they related? Are they cousins or?
they're
I think Ike actually, his name is actually like, I think it's Joffrey, but he changed it to Ike.
I think they're
for
like
branding
childhood
purposes.
friends.
Yeah.
And
It was Joffrey and Mike.
It was Joffrey and Mike growing up, and then they said like, let's do a candy thing,
right.
he
and then
changed
so he's
to
like, I'll do Ike.
Did he legally
Yeah.
change it, or it's just that's
It legally, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
they made it official.
That's legit. Okay.
But yeah, no,
What
they're not,
change?
not winning
Yeah.
an MVC.
No,
That
hell
can't
no.
be.
Hell no.
I think
it's
Oh,
too
Sour
much-
Patch Kids is in this league.
Psh,
Oh.
hell no.
It's like Hall & Oates. You know the band Hall & Oates, they like hate each other now apparently.
I don't.
That's like what Mike and Ike are. I feel like
Yeah.
they've got
They
a
don't
lot
really-
of bad blood.
Yeah.
But they know they're gonna make money together.
They know.
so-
They
so
know.
keep it
They know
civil.
it's a lucrative relationship,
So
but
we'll do
like,
tours.
when the cameras are off,
Yeah.
they're like fuck each other. Like,
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those green room conversations.
who
are-
would
are
make-
nuts?
Not that I'm interested in knowing. Like, I'm not. This isn't my world, but I'm curious what you guys think. Like, who is your MVC?
And that's cool. You're trying to at least like
I'm
understand
trying to-
the world.
Yeah, like 2024.
Yeah, that's
I mean, we're
awesome.
talking all time. Are we talking this year? Like
we could. We
the
could
goat? Or,
Yeah.
If we're talking this year, MVC, Gummy Cluster, nerd Gummy Cluster.
Nerd Gummy Cluster's
Yeah.
been really strong.
Yeah.
Oh my God, those things are good.
Yeah.
Like Nerds Ropes? Is that what you're talking about?
We're not. I don't do the rope. I
Okay.
do. They
The
got
rope's
like
good,
just little
though.
balls of nerds.
Okay.
If you haven't had them, I mean,
If you're trying to get into the
again,
candy league and become like a fan, I'd try that
Nerd is
cluster.
where you start.
The cluster, though.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You'll
Interesting.
get addicted.
I like
What-
Sour Patch Man.
Sour
He
Patch.
changed his
yeah.
name to Man
Yeah.
recently.
What's your Sour Patch Man? It's not
He
kids
doesn't want
anymore.
to be called.
Grew
kid.
up.
He's grew up. He's like 40
Graduated.
now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
He has a
Sour
mortgage.
Patch Man.
He's got like
so-
a facial hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's maturing. That's
Yeah.
been cool to watch.
Yeah.
Him.
What's your goat?
He's expecting.
What's your goat MVC.
Oh, he's expecting. Congratulations, Sour Patch.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about timeshare in Boca Raton.
Yeah. All-time GOAT. Gummy GOAT's probably Sour Patch Man, I think. Don't you think?
It's gotta be.
And then candy
Seriously?
bar. Candy bar like Twix.
Twix.
Mm-hmm.
Candy bar's a different conversation. I can
It's
actually
like a different league.
Yeah, I like Three Musketeers. I like
that.
Those guys have been.
Yeah, you know ball.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's another candy bar.
You ever have a Fast Break? Reese's Fast Break?
No.
Check it out.
Are those good?
Yeah, it's another underrated one. Yeah.
You ever do like Twix in the freezer?
Yeah, I've done that. You freeze
We've
it
all
up.
been there.
Snickers
Yeah.
in the freezer. I think it's
Snickers is almost just a snack.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could.
Yeah, it's
you
got
could-
some
you could-
oomph.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it's
Also,
more
those
than just a
commercials are
candy.
interesting. Like, you're acting like a bitch. Have a Snickers. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if I ate a Snickers at 1:00 in the afternoon, I would
I think I'd-
get worse.
Yeah, I'd feel worse.
I would
Yeah.
just have a huge sugar crash, and I would
Yeah.
be way more unpleasant.
I agree. I 100% agree.
The audacity of Snickers.
Yeah. No, I think it is wild.
I don't mean to get political.
yeah. But
Yeah, I think that's all
Thank
we
you,
got.
Breadsticks. Fucking,
Yeah.
you guys crushed it.
thank you,
Those are-
Sticks. Thank
Thanks
you,
for
Quinn, for
coming.
coming on. First guest
Thank
that
you,
we've
man.
had
Yeah.
on the
I heard
pod.
this is like one of the last episodes in the studio.
Yeah.
Probably the last. Yeah,
Because this guy's
we're
moving
building
to
out a pod studio in our crib. Yeah.
Where do you guys? Where's it gonna be? Like the new one?
Santa Monica. We're just like 5 minutes that way. It's just
Oh,
like
cool.
Santa
Yeah.
Monica.
Nice.
So let's be over
Yeah.
there. You're right around here too, right?
I'm in
You're
Venice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is like, I was super psyched because when I knew you guys were here, I was just like a 5-minute drive, so it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear these EPs. I know breakfast is already out.
Breakfast is served.
Thanks,
right?
man.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Lunch
it.
and
Yeah.
dinner.
Lunch is coming up soon. Dinner's next after that. Tour's coming up this year. Buy tickets if you guys haven't. Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. We're like the whole stage is like a whole diner and like
That's fire.
yeah, it's cool. It's like just leaning into the food thing is always fun to do and like just I feel like there's so much subject matter with food. Like you can even from like merch to ticketing packages and like VIP and we're like people are gonna be able to like sit on stage and like have dinner during the show and like
That's
it's,
fire,
it's a
yeah.
whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm psyched. It's
When
gonna
is the tour?
tour starts September 20th in San Diego. And
Fire.
yeah, man, it's gonna be great. So
We should go to that one.
Definitely.
you guys should. Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
we'll
know
be
if you
there.
want
We'll be
tickets.
there.
I got
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
sure.
Love to. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, boom. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
you,
it.
bro. All right, we back. We're gonna punch a little MVLV rookie confess because it is a Thursday.
It is a Thursday, and that's what I kind of forgot. I forgot it slipped my mind to even go on
That's
the LV rookie.
Thursday epi. Yeah.
But I don't mind just drafting every freaking episode. It's a great segment.
Draft day is a great segment.
You want to start us off here, brother?
Sure, man. Sure. Oh, this is a fun MV. Put your hands together for the MVM, the most valuable month, July.
Wow.
Our first MVM handed out this year. You know,
Yeah.
every month comes into the month wanting to get an MVM.
For sure.
Yeah, I was just thinking back on this month. It's been a good month. I've enjoyed it, I think.
And what's really valuable about the MVM is there's no other MVM given out this year.
No, there's one MVM, and you have one that you can now give out if you would like.
Yep, I've got one in my back pocket.
But a lot of years, an MVM doesn't get given out. So, like, you don't have to give it out.
Right. A lot of times I burn mine in September. It kind of
yeah.
it
9
gets
times out
that
of 10,
award.
it'll go. Yeah, and you ask him why, he says my birthday. And
well,
it's just-
and people get mad that there's nepotism in months. Hey,
there is.
grow up.
No, it's a reality.
And it's been going on for years.
It's a reality, man. It's a reality.
Yeah, September's going to get freaking MVM every year because that's September 8th is when I was born.
It's not his fault that he was born into that.
It's
That's
not
his fault.
It's not. It's just how it is, man. It's how it freaking is.
And I give it out to March a lot, but I like July.
Yeah, and I'm happy for July.
We did a lot of things. Like the 4th was fun. San Diego,
True.
fun nights out. Quinn came on, our first guest today.
And listen,
that was awesome.
that's what July's all about.
Weather.
Is just having a good time.
And it was a great month.
Yeah, it was.
It was a great month. I'm trying to think of what else we did. We did a lot. There's a lot of
we did
stuff.
a lot of
Anne-Marie was
activity.
here. It's fun having Anne-Marie here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good MV. I'm gonna go MVC, MV City.
Santa Monica.
I'm actually gonna give it to San Diego.
Oh yeah. What am I saying? Yeah.
Great freaking city. Great vibe down there. Specifically Solana Beach. We were down there for last weekend?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, and
I'm a big fan.
huge fan, and I almost think that maybe it was just we were on a heat wave, but it felt hotter there, and I felt more like I was at on a beach town.
I think it just actually was hotter.
it might have just been hotter, but it felt like humid. But I liked it.
It felt very summery. Yeah, humid for sure too.
If summery is the word,
Dude, when we met a stick, I was like talking to him, and when I said it was humid, he was like, "Oh, you feel like it's like," he didn't think it was humid. I was like, it's humid here, and I lost him.
Yeah, no, I remember you. I remember you losing him there. Yeah,
we were really back and forth, and then I lost him on humid. It was a little bit humid.
I know. I listen. I agree with that. 100%.
Maybe it's just not humid here at all,
which doesn't make sense to me.
You would think it would be humid.
How
this would be the place? Yeah, what the is humid?
How does humidity work?
I don't know.
Why is it like humid as in New York?
Yeah,
we're on the water.
If somewhere is going to be, isn't this going to be the most humid place in the world?
I'm gonna freaking. You know what? I'm gonna. Let's enough of this back and forth. I'm gonna freaking put this in the Google machine right now.
Say, how does humidity work?
How does humidity work? Just give me an answer too. How does humidity work? Come on now. Give me it. The more water evaporates in a given area. Okay. I mean, I get that. The more hot places tend to be more humid. But
why?
But we're hot here. We're hot as shit.
Yeah, so why?
I don't get why. Maybe it's just hotter in New York, just straight up.
We're hot. I don't know that we're hot as shit. I think it could be hot.
We're hot enough. We're hot enough.
But I think it could be hotter.
But I think that we're right in between hot as shit and hot enough in the month of July at least.
Yeah, but I never feel hot as shit here. You know when I felt hot as shit? Denver. Hot as shit.
You know what I actually felt? There's another level. Too hot.
Too hot, but I felt. Yes, too hot in Denver. But I don't ever feel too hot or hot as shit is when you can't even get away with a hoodie. It's short sleeve by necessity. Mm-hmm. Never felt that here.
Listen, in Denver in the summer, you like almost can't even get away with wearing a shirt
or pants.
Yeah,
it's almost like I got to do the boxer thing.
You got to go out in boxers, and that's like, and
that's for if you're Denver people are like,
Denver people, yep, that's August for you.
Yeah, that's a concert in August.
Yeah, everybody's just in their boxers
or naked. Yeah.
But that's Denver. That's a unique circumstance.
That's Denver stuff. I've never felt. I don't even think we're close to hot as shit. I don't. I think we're perfect. I think it's perfect.
I'm not complaining. I think we're. Give us a little credit. Sometimes we're hot as shit here, man.
We're warm.
No. Sometimes we're hot as shit here, man.
Have you ever felt t-shirt by necessity here?
Absolutely, man.
Really?
And you know what? I get that is sometimes I go to the gym. Sometimes I want to put a pump cover on.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can't get away.
It's too hot for the PC.
I can't argue. I can't argue with this weather right now, man.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
And so I just go. I go in short sleeve, guns blazing.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing that too when I walk to my gym. What
was that? What were we putting emphasis? Oh
no, just across the hallway.
I thought you were saying you walked to your actual gym.
No, I haven't been going to. I'm still just I don't know.
You're on the DL.
I'm ready to go. It's really nice when you just walk over across and then it's right there. Do you want to snake or?
I'll snake up.
Okay, go ahead.
LV. I don't even know what to give the LV. I'm gonna give like LV.
Yeah, you were telling me about this on the way, but you didn't tell me anything.
LVS. LV
store. Yeah, let's talk about it.
But I love this Ralph's. It's going to Ralph's, unfortunately.
All I know is, and he said, I'll save it for the pod, but a fiasco went down at Ralph's about an hour ago.
Well, because we were like, we're filming at 9. I go to Ralph's at like 8.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got freaking plenty of time.
You're playing with house money, yeah.
I'm playing with house money. I can just like chill out. Mm-hmm. I'll be home at like 8:15 probably. Mm-hmm. I'm in line, Danny, for like 30 minutes. Because I'm trying
self-check.
Yeah, and so what happened here? I've gone through how I can't find Rice Krispies. I want them pre-workout. Nino said that they have them, so I'm searching. I find them. Mm-hmm. I grab the box. I scan it. It's popping up. It's like this. Just you got to call an attendant over. Put this aside.
That's classic. I mean that'll happen.
But I'm like, what's going on? Okay, what's going on with these freaking Krispy trees? Is it too good to be true?
Sure.
And they're like, can you take me to where you got these? I'm like, oh, well, hold on now. Well,
did you actually like go back and?
I went with them. I went with the attendant. I said, sir, this is.
And you're just getting to the point at this point. You're like, look, I'll just Amazon. I'm like Amazon some Krispies.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, listen. There's. I got freaking some Muscle Milks and some Jimmy Deans that are thawing over in the checkout aisle.
Right. And that's not healthy for them. They're getting sick.
They're taking damage. Yeah, they're taking damage. I'm like, listen, it's not even that deep. I go back to the self-check. They're like, okay, we should figure it out this time. They do not figure it out. They say, let's go back to the
No way.
Danny, I'm going back. I'm going freaking back and forth.
So what's the issue?
So we got to the bottom of it. What happened? What had happened here? And it was almost embarrassing for me. Is they were like, these are singles, but for some reason they hadn't they hadn't opened up the box.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Did they let you play box?
Well, they let me open up the box and just take a bunch.
And
but
how many singles you cop?
I only copped 2 because I was like embarrassed at that point.
Yeah, were they mini or were they like the bigger
They
ones?
were the.
they were the
It's
footlongs.
really, it's like 3 Rice Krispies.
They were like the
in one.
footlongs. Yeah.
But it was kind of like he's like.
That makes sense that those would be sold as singles though.
I know, but if you had a sealed box and that's all you got,
you can't do that.
How am I supposed to know?
So you just saw one box there?
yeah. So I just grabbed
Has
the
Nino
box.
been buying those boxes?
No, he's been buying singles.
Ah, got it. Got it.
But yeah, I mean, listen, it just we went. It was a long ordeal.
Yeah, no, that's good though. It seems like they were cool. They were just trying to sort it.
And it was
Like,
just
were
confusion.
they angry?
No. They
Okay,
weren't
so it's
angry.
good. So it's not on them. It's just an unfortunate situation.
but-
Because I thought when he said that it was going to be like they were like yelling at you. And
No.
That's good.
No, they
That's
were
good.
they were chilling. They were
Good,
chilling.
good.
Because they were confused too.
Right.
They're
right.
like, I don't listen. I just work here. Think about just working out at Ralph's, and like having
Yeah,
to
and you're
deal
like-
with something that you
You're
don't know
like,
what's going on.
I don't know.
You're like, why would I know?
I'm not like Mr. Ralph.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Although I have seen Mr. Ralph there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, the people there are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of them like crack jokes. Wait, there's a guy in self checkout. He's cracking jokes.
Have you ever gotten the girl that cracks jokes? She calls me Gucci. But I'm normally
hey,
like
Gucci.
yeah, but I'm like really quiet. I'm
Me
not,
too. I'm in and out.
and I kind of like, I think she is almost making fun of me. So like I don't know.
Yeah, you're like getting picked on.
Well, and I'm like, like just let me. out of here. Please
yeah.
let me. Stop calling me that.
Right.
And,
Yeah. Don't call me Gucci. Don't call me Gucci.
Yeah, because I think you're bullying me, but I can't tell.
Yeah. What's her tone? Like, say it how she says it.
She's like Gucci.
She's picking on you.
Yeah, I know.
She's picking on
whatever. But it's
It's
cool.
so funny.
Listen, that's Ralph's culture. That's
No, that is Ralph's.
If you don't want to get picked on, don't
You're
go
gonna
to
get
Ralph's.
banged up when you're in there. Yeah.
Go to freaking Whole Foods if you don't want to get bullied.
Yeah. No,
all right?
in Ralph's it's locker room talk.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
And I love it there though, man.
No, same.
I love it there. Dude, I had a similar before I go into my LV. I was at Panda, and they brought back the hot orange. They
And
brought
did you
back.
do it again?
Well, it was like pretty much out, and I never, if it's out, I just go to something else. But today I was like, I got time. It was like 6,
Yeah.
and I was like, how long? Or you got more coming out? He's like, yeah, it'll be 5, and they don't. They might not know what 5 minutes means.
Oh.
It was like 25, and obviously we chill. Like I wasn't gonna get mad. They brought me out a veggie spring roll for my weight.
Oh, that's cool.
It was really sweet.
Was it
really
good?
sweet. Oh yeah, it's great.
You soy sauce up or
I
in
just
there?
ate it on the spot
Oh,
because
that's
I was
cool.
like, I was just sitting there.
So was
I
the
just
orange
ate it.
chicken prepared, and you were like, I'm gonna wait for spicy orange chicken?
No, there was spicy. It was empty. They were like a cup, but it said like spicy, and it was an empty thing.
But-
and I was
but
like, oh, they brought spicy back. So I was like, are you guys bringing more out? And
Okay.
he said 5 minutes, and it quite literally is 25. But it's all right.
And that's another case where it's like the guy just works at
No, you can't ever get mad at those people.
You know-
They don't fucking know.
well, no, he's just like, I don't like. Imagine when you work somewhere, you're just like, I don't
This
give a
isn't
fuck.
and this isn't my house, and
Yeah.
I'm not cooking my stuff. Yeah. No, it was fine. It was actually nice because I got the roll. Thank you for the spring roll, guys. Appreciate it. LV, I'm gonna go to LVI. It's gonna be least valuable injury.
Oh, no.
Just the gnarly turf burn. You've seen it. I'm not bringing them out. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I experienced that like a couple weeks ago. It's the worst thing in the world.
It's the worst thing. And if you play footy, if you play anything where you're on turf, you know what we're talking about. It's like just like the full scratch and it like
they know.
scabs.
They know
and
what's
then,
up.
And then the shower, it like hurts when you put soap.
but
It
the
just
shower
sucks,
is
dude.
like it's unbearable pain actually.
Yeah, it is.
It's not even
Ow!
like it's not
Yeah.
even like doable. It's not like I'm gonna just tough this one out. It's like
It's
I'm
not,
gonna
dude.
cry.
I'm gonna cry. Yeah.
It makes you like almost fall.
Like it makes you like
Cry.
ugly cry.
Like yeah, it hurts in
Ugly
an
cry.
unbelievable way.
Yeah, it sucks. So yeah, that's my LV.
Okay, yeah. Loop right into your
I'll
rookie.
loop into my rookie.
I will say.
I brought out my rookie today, actually.
Oh, awesome, man. Cool.
What? Go ahead. You will say what?
I took a kick to the knee on Sunday.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, and so the guy came up to me and was like, "I'm sorry about that," and I was like, "It's okay," and I want to rescind my "it's okay" because now my knee hurts, and we can move on.
It hurts your knee.
Yeah, my knee hurts because
Not okay.
you kicked it. All right.
Yeah. So.
And in the moment,
And that's
I
why
was willing to accept the apology because I think I was running around. I wasn't feeling it. Now I'm feeling it, and now it's not okay. Okay,
And he
that's
would
it.
like to rescind that. If you're watching, you hurt his knee. You kicked him in the knee and it
Kicked
hurt.
me in the knee, and it
Yeah.
hurt my knee.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like if you punch me in the face, I'd be like, "That you hit me."
Is it? And then what if I said like, "Oh, my bad"? What would you say?
I'd say no. That's not
Yeah.
okay. 'cause
Yeah,
You hit
no.
Me you hit me on purpose.
Yeah. That's
But
what happened.
Actually, the guy made a mistake, but still, it's not okay. You hurt your knee.
Yeah, but he was trying to steal it, but instead of stealing the ball, he kicked me in the knee.
Dude, you definitely said it's okay. When I play intramural, some people are too competitive. Most of the time with like the opposition, I'm like extra nice.
Oh, same.
I get so like kind spirited
Yeah,
when
same.
I'm playing rec soccer.
Because you want to make
I wanna,
sure
like,
they know
laugh.
that you're not one of them.
I want to
Dude,
laugh with them. Like when oh my god, when I got booted, that was really funny.
that sucked for him because he's not even.
Yeah,
like
we got
that.
this guy on our team, and
There are people that are weird,
and
are
sometimes and sometimes you get booted, and if you get booted in like a rec game, you are weird.
You're
for
weirdo.
that. You're super weird. And he just said like he went up for a header and they called a foul, and he's like it's just like a fucking header, and he said fuck was clearly a trigger word for the ref, and he tossed him, but he's like such a normal guy.
he's one of the he's one of the guys that like would be being overly nice.
And then but then he went up to the ref. He's like, come on, brother, I'm messing around, and the guy and he was joking with him. But he didn't want to bring the ref. That was crazy.
Weird.
It was
weird.
Yeah, it was funny. Anyways, yeah, my rookie is going to be. Where you at, bro?
Where you at, bruh?
The Tide to Go stain remover.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
It's really neat. Have you ever tried one of these?
Let me get it. Can I hold it?
Yeah. Don't open it or apply it to yourself, please.
Why?
Because I just don't fuck it up.
Can I open it at least? Can I at least open it?
No.
A boy wants to smell it.
Fine, open it. I actually don't know what it smells like. It just probably smells like laundry stuff. Probably smells like a Tide Pod or something. Yeah, what does it smell like? I actually don't know what it smells. What does it smell like?
It doesn't really smell like anything, to be honest.
But it's a stain remover. So
Underwhelming.
if you get a little thing under your shorts, you just do this, it goes away. And it's
Do you have any
awesome.
stains? Should we stain a shirt?
I got a little bit of when I had Panda. I got a little bit of something on my shorts.
God,
And I just did that and it went away.
Do we have anything that we could spill real quick?
I
mean, this is just water, basically.
Let me see you got nothing on your teeth. Let me see. I bet you have like a speck of something.
I feel like I got like deodorant or some shit. Would that help out?
I don't know.
You know what?
We'll
Let's
try
just
some other
abandon
time.
it.
But yeah, it's dope. Like if you get anything, you just go like this.
And that's like a new invention that they just
No, I
came
think I've
out
had
with?
them for a while. Like I think Sarah said like a lot of girls would carry these in their purse. It's like a little to go, blah blah.
I'm thinking about carrying a purse around.
I could fuck with that. I could get around that.
It's just I have a lot of things that are typically
Dude,
in my hands and pockets.
Yes, dude. I mean that's why like there's a man purse. There's the bags.
Yeah, but it's
There's
like
a bag.
Yeah, there's a bag.
But if it's not like designer, you can't just do it.
You can't just do it. And the problem is like, not only do I carry shit around all the time.
Yeah.
I would like to carry bonus things that I right now I wouldn't even think of bringing out.
I know, like just like a
Snack or a pack of gum.
Game Boy.
Or
like what else? Like just like a
AirPods, dude.
or like even just like a mini notebook, like a mini pages.
Yeah.
For no reason.
a charger.
If you want to write, yeah, I think I'm going a different direction. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Or
just
like-
saying there's
or
so
like
many things.
That seltzer.
Okay, well I feel like I'm more thinking utility.
I'm just doing. I'm having fun. With,
Yeah, you are
I'm having fun with my purse.
Okay, yeah. So maybe like a
Bouncy ball. Yo-yo.
yeah, okay, sure. Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. You know what I fuck with that would be good in my purse is one of those Bionicles. Like
You
a
know what
tube.
actually would be a really good thing to carry around in your purse?
What?
Just cologne.
Cologne would actually legit. Yeah.
Because then whenever you like are
Because you always want to have that cologne pop.
always, and you can.
And right when you go on, it has the pop. Then it kind of fades as time goes on. You could just pop every hour.
I'm pretty sure that's just what girls do because the girls
is what they do.
girls smell good at all hours of the night.
I've talked about that with Sarah, and
Do they do that?
yes, they said
Fucking
she said
knew
like
it.
they
I
carry in their
fucking
purse,
knew
and because I was in the airport, and it was after like a 4-hour flight. This girl got off. She had crazy cologne pop, and I was
Yeah.
like, "How are you doing that?"
Yeah. What
And
are you hiding from us?
She's spraying up. They spray up. Yeah, they bring
Where
it.
do they spray up though? When do they do this? How do they make the time?
Maybe the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
Probably in the bathroom.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Probably in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and go into your rookie.
Yeah, I mean my rookie's Rice Krispie treats, so that's kind of an anticlimactic way.
All right, and into your confession.
My confession, I don't have one.
That's fine. I actually got one today.
All right.
This one I was nervous to talk about.
Uh-oh, he stole something from me.
No, and I think you steal things from me.
I've never stolen anything from you, and
my
that's
clothes
probably
are-
a lie.
My clothes are all disappearing. But it's probably
I'm going to confess that gray shirt, I had nothing to
that-
do with that steal.
the True Classic shirt.
No. Oh, well, this is yours, actually.
That is not
This is
okay
not-
at all. Like that shirt, I
No.
legit need back.
Yeah, but
Like,
this
no
is what
joke.
Dude,
That is like my favorite shirt. Is that a small? dude.
No,
Give that back.
it's not.
Is that a medium?
It's a medium.
Okay, but I need that back. That is mine. You don't own any True Classic.
I mean,
I did a deal.
so here's the thing. When we go to Denver,
Is that you have to? How do you have that?
because when we go to Denver,
But give it back. Like you know that shirt means a lot.
no, but we go to
I need
Denver.
that one back.
When
I'm
we
gonna
go to
steal it.
Denver,
Back.
we are. It's like I a lot of times I'll just not really bring clothes because I'm an underpacker, and
Yeah.
then there just are clothes in my.
Okay, well that's on Pop. Hey Pop, stop,
Yeah, that's
stop
on-
mixing our laundry up. Sorry, Pop. I didn't mean to cuss at you.
That's
but,
on Pops.
But it's on you to not give it back. I want that shirt back. We've talked about True Classic as and not an ad. Those shirts fit better than any shirts. And
No, that's not even true.
they fit really. We've talked about it, and you can't really get them.
Yeah, you can't get them. But also, there are just other like.
Yeah, but that's my shirt, so I'm gonna need it back.
Yeah, but then that starts a war
No, it doesn't.
because then I'm like, I need all mine. You know,
I don't know what do I have of yours though.
stuff.
Like I've got some accidental. I don't know. Maybe
So do I.
Maybe an accidental short of yours. Like I saw a short turn up. I don't know.
Who knows? What's your confession?
That shirt's valuable though. Oh, I just like. I don't my so. When you go to school, you just like we learn everything, and I think like math, I got like English, I got my stuff down. I don't think my understanding of like mammals is where it needs to be, and I
Yeah.
think I overthink it.
I think you do overthink it.
Like just like mammal versus reptile. Like you say, like tiger, I know mammal, but then like you get into these tweener animals because we've been playing guess the animal.
I feel like mammals are really easy to know though.
But like you give me like a like we said frog the other day, and it's like that's not a reptile. Like what?
That is bullshit. That is
So like frog's not a reptile, and but then you're like because one time I was like overthinking one. I was like, is this a mammal? You're like, yeah.
No,
'Cause it's
the
fur,
frog.
but then-
The frog thing is bullshit because
you
the
just-
frog is an amphibian. And what
Sure.
the hell is an amphibian? Is just a frog, and that's the only thing that really even plays amphibian.
Sure, but then like you're like you told me you're like just stop overthinking it. It's just if you have hair,
Yeah.
and you feel like a mammal, you're just a mammal. And then like next day we play, and I got slapped with dolphin mammal.
Yeah, that is again bullshit.
So it's not that easy. Like it's not that simple.
You know
Like
what?
I know
though?
dog, cat,
Yeah.
mammal, squirrel, mammal.
Of course. Yeah. No, squirrel. That wasn't
I
like
was-
squirrel mammal.
Well,
It's
but
like of
that's-
course the squirrel's a
Sometimes I'm
mammal.
like, no, but they're rodents. But rodent is mammal, and that's where I'm overthinking.
The only weird ones are mammal or dolphin and whale
Whale's a mammal,
because it's like
but you ain't furred up,
they don't breathe underwater.
right?
I guess they just like take a deep breath and go under and then just come back
That's
up and
insane.
blow hole out. Maybe I don't.
Oh, maybe
I-
they breathe through that hole.
Wait, but what? So they breathe.
Let's just get that info. That's easy info.
What's up with the blowhole?
Let's just go. How do whales breathe? Let's get to the bottom of exactly how they breathe here.
I guess they would just breathe in water and then blow it out of their hole. The blowhole
see.
seems like a really vulnerable thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they got no defense up there. They could get debris in their blowhole.
They could.
Shells.
Whales and dolphins are mammals and breathe air. So what? Mammals just if you breathe air into your lungs. That's
Is that what they're saying?
So because how do
Mammal? I'm pretty sure it's about like how they birth people.
whales and dolphins are mammals, just like we do. They cannot breathe underwater like fish. They breathe through nostrils called a blowhole. Located. Okay, so they just go through the blowhole.
That doesn't even give me anything. So they
So
just
they
like
just
breathe
get-
through their back for some reason.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
And I guess they just when they come up and like squirt it, that's when they just like get some shit caught in there,
Maybe they're just blowing their blowhole. Yeah.
like blowing your nose.
Yeah, I think. But then, like, here we go. We're looking at mammals. Mammals have hair or fur. No, they don't always, because a dolphin doesn't.
Hey,
Nor
I
does a
can't
whale.
argue. I really can't argue with that. Maybe they're just really furry, but they're always wet, so they like it's like slicked back.
Maybe, or maybe they just do buzz cuts. They just buzz when they're born.
I don't know. I like,
Warm-blooded. Most are born alive. That's confusing.
hold on.
They're born alive.
What's the other option?
Born dead?
Which species does that?
Maybe the snake is born dead because he's a reptilian.
What they're born dead and they just
How do mammals? I don't know. The mammal, the dolphin and whale throws me off. But yeah, I just don't think
that made me a little bit more confused than I previously was.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm where I need to be in that realm. But I'm working on it every day.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I feel like you're not as confused as you think you are.
Yeah, I think it's not as difficult
Right.
as I'm making it. But
Right.
that'll do it, I think.
Yeah, I think. Well, do we do? Yeah, no, we already
Do we have
did
any
some questions.
do we have any quick news? Any
quick
news?
news?
While we're here?
Quick news. You know what I saw? It was Jeremy Grant and Anthony Simons are leaving the Blazers.
Oh,
We could really use both of them.
you had a tough time with Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, I mean, I hated him.
You were really frustrated.
But
when
I
he left
think,
Denver.
when we won a championship, it's like I don't even care about this guy anymore
Right.
because it's like thank you for leaving.
So now you'd bring him back. We actually could really use him.
We could really use Anthony. We could just use him. We could really use these freaking guys. Just hey, Kroenke, if you're watching this, I know you probably are watching this.
You likely are. We could use
Just
Jeremy Grant.
go into the luxury tax and just win a championship.
If we add pieces, we have the core to do it. So
I think it's a good investment.
Yeah, I agree.
We got
No,
the
I agree.
pieces. We just got it. Like Anthony's like a nice Bruce Brown replacement.
Like if you're the Lakers, it doesn't make sense to keep going. Or even if you're like OKC, they're still a little young. It doesn't make sense yet.
We got what we need. Our core is here. We
Yes.
just need like 2 more guys. Come on, Stan.
Come on. What else? I think USA. I saw like gymnastics won gold. Simone Biles just like marched into a dub again.
Dude,
Nice work,
It
Simone.
feels like it goes so quick. Is it just
I know.
like one game?
I don't know how. I have no idea with gymnastics, but I think she just cooked again and just won.
Congrats.
It seems like if you're the best, like if you're Simone, it's like there's no defense. So you know what
So true.
you know what you're doing, and if you know how to be mentally sharp and you know your routine's the best, it's like you really can just control your destiny.
Dude, the sport that's the most like that is just the 100-meter dash.
Yeah, it's like I can run. Yeah, I can run it faster than that guy.
I know that I'm faster than you. It's just all about the jump, but it's not even really a jump because they go 3, 2, 1, and
then
you're
you
off.
go, and
so
there's
you know when you're starting
but you're not going against a defensive scheme
at all.
So
Usain Bolt knew like that was
like Hurdlay's. Hurdlay's. You know they're going to be there though.
I know, but Hurdlay's you're like you still have to jump over the Hurdlay.
Yeah.
Like
You just run there to there if you're
100 meter is such a short distance.
It seems like Usain would just be like,
I'm so much faster than you
and it's the Olympics, but I'm not nervous because I'm going to beat you in a foot race.
because I know I can.
Yeah, he's the best foot racer. That's crazy.
That's such a cool thing to be good at.
So cool. He was a top 10 in that ESPN list, right? Good for him, dude.
I don't remember.
I think
to
he
be
was.
honest.
But yeah, I think that'll do it. Shout out to Quinn for coming on. That was awesome.
Yeah.
What is
Epi
it,
52.
52. Love you.
Love you.